one part of your career that I'm extremely interested in hearing about is your years with the Pelicans or year with the Pelicans where
Oh,
you
okay.
had AD playing at MVP level. You
Yeah.
had DeMarcus playing at top 5 MVP level.
Who was that shot?
You Jrue, y'all got
Yeah,
Jrue
Jrue, right. We had Jrue.
Clamp, right? You getting 20 assists some nights, 22 assists, 24 assists, and watching you do that.
Let me tell you about that team, though. And of course, y'all knocked us off. But that beginning of that year, Alvin Gentry was the coach. Chris Finn was the offensive coordinator. And at first, it didn't work. Me, Cuz, Drew, 80 on the court didn't work. I needed the ball. They needed the ball in a certain sense. So I was on the bench for a while. And then once Cuz got hurt, that's when I got inserted. But before then, what I loved doing my job was I wasn't playing. So I was like, okay, cool. I had Cuz 80, which is two guys I love playing with. Like I said, I was giving everything that I got poured down to me from all the great vets, part forwards. Then I had one of my favorite teammates all the time, Jrue Holiday, on the court. So I was like, okay. I took a backseat role, like, let me try to coach this. So instead of Cuz and 80, because at first they both trying to score 50. I'm
Yes.
like, Cuz, manipulate the game by scoring 25, let 80 get to 50. You go for 20, 20, and 20. You know what I mean? Like, go crazy a different way. Both y'all getting 50 won't allow us to win games because now y'all fight. Now, if you become the facilitator, now he's running the delay. He's running stuff out of elbow action, making playmaking because that's what he was really good at that particular
Yes,
time. He's
he
gonna go out. He's gonna
was.
have a big slow guy on him, and 80's gonna have the agile wing. So it's like then he had Jrue Holiday. So them learning how to play three man together, manipulate the game, and we was on a roll. He got hurt towards Achilles.
Yeah.
Then that's when I got inserted. I was like, shit, okay, cool. Who are my weapons? So I took care of I took heat of Nico Mirotic,
Yeah.
Each Moore, you know what I mean, guys
Yeah.
that made me better, like shot makers, AD, lob threat, Jrue Holiday. The pistol action that people run, me and Drew used to kill that action. The small guard pick up, step up. We playing pick up the first couple days in New Orleans. He stepped up. I'm like, what the hell is this? I think he came. I forgot where he got it from, but it might have been y'all. But he
We
he
used to do
got
it.
it and perfected it. It was, I
I was
mean,
about to say,
and I
he
threw the
got way
pass.
better.
I was able to hit that pass easy. So it was like the stuff like that. Like I said, that team chemistry, where he was able to go into Portland with that mindset. Even before the playoffs started, Drew and I were like, "Who you want?" It was either between Dame and CJ or
Man, that
James
was
and Chris
woo.
Paul. And
Yeah.
like I said, it was either way. Like we didn't really care what the smoke was, but it was smoke either way we went.
Yeah.
Then we went to Portland, obviously took care of business, and then we ran into them boys, and we just didn't have enough, man. We didn't
Yeah.
have enough.
That was
I
y'all
mean,
done
with
run dog.
DeMarcus,
Hey,
with
hey, it's
DeMarcus
like
out, it would have been different. I mean, we would have
I'm a,
won, but
I got
uh,
nah. Y'all no, y'all wouldn't have. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this is a true story. Never told the story. So I'm trying to get the first play of the game. I'm trying to get 80 to bow you. Trying to get him to bow you, set the tone off the drip. Didn't happen. Something happened. You end up bowing us, and I'm just like, fuck. They hit that. That was the first strike. I mean, like it was on, and that, like I said, y'all took care of business 4-1 or whatever. But yeah, I was trying to get him to get you from the jump. But if I had Cuz, wouldn't have had
he
to
would have
tell
did
Cuz
it.
that.
He would have
Yeah,
did
wouldn't
it
have
for
to tell
sure.
Cuz. Cuz would have really, you know what I mean? That's how I feel like we might have got you who's bigger than y'all. Like I said,
No, no.
I'm trying to go through KD. I'm trying to go through everybody front line. Of course, they got to deal with the boys running around. But if we can get y'all two up out of there, shit, y'all the anchor.
No,
Shit.
that's for
Yeah.
sure. You know what's crazy? If AD would have did that, it probably would have caught me so far off guard. Like
No.
I wouldn't have been expecting it.
It'll woke you up. Oh man.
What?
It'll woke
I'm,
him up.
I'm
He
Well,
would
it
have
might,
sitting
it
ate
here
might
the
have
right
lip
gave.
now.
gloss.
I'm
He would
sitting
have
here
been
right
hot.
now trying to think
Hey
how would
dog,
I
you've been
would have
so hot.
reacted then. Like
What?
I don't know how
Bro,
I would
you've
have
been
reacted,
so
bro.
hot. You would have got him back.
You
For,
he might Drake might have stole off on him, and now you got 3 games, and
I,
we on to the next round.
No,
it would have been
Jay
so
would have
unexpected.
definitely got him back. Hey, he would have slammed him something. He was like,
I
oh
probably
no,
would have
you
reacted right in the moment. Like, who knows what I would? I don't know what I would have been. Man,
Oh man,
thank you, AD.
yeah.
I appreciate you, brother.
and then I know you pride yourself on defense. You know what I mean? My boy Draymond, I'm campaigning for him for Defensive Player of the Year.
Right,
Just
absolutely.
to let everybody know that's my dog. I'm rocking with him, right? For your criteria of Defensive Player of the Year, what would the main qualifications be to be considered for that accolade?
Um, I'm starting to like analytics, but I'm a game watcher as well. You know what I mean? I'm a field guy, so a lot of things come into play. Obviously, statistical categories, plus minuses on the floor, being able to switch 1 through 5, um, how you affect the ball. Maybe not even being around the ball, you're still affected. I mean, whether it's your communication, there's a lot of factors for me. So there's not a lot of guys that can do that. I mean, you got to be able to play in the playoffs. Um,
Yep.
He's got to be able to have impact on the game without even scoring. And that's what I think a guy like myself, a guy like what Draymond does, put you up there for defense players of the year.
We used to always argue about the MVP, and the MVP is just an offensive category, and defensive player of the year never gets held with the same weighted
Mm-hmm.
value as an MVP. I want to get your take on that too.
Yeah, 1000%. A lot of, like I said, it's always usually bigs. Obviously, they're rim protectors. But I mean, there's so many different ways, and it's not just steals. Because how many times are you giving up points when you gambling? You know what I mean? So it's just
Yeah,
like steals can be. You can be on the worst team in the league, lead the team in steals. You make all first team all defense,
Yeah.
but you probably lead the league in backdoors or gamble points scored off a gamble. So depends on how you look at it. You know what I mean? I don't. It's a different factor for me.